Two gas stations in the very same town held up by a masked man hours apart. Police believe one man is responsible and he could be linked to a third holdup. Local 12's Angenette Levy joins us live with the surveillance video you'll see only here on Local 12 News. Angenette?
Rob, a sheriff's deputy told me today that detectives working these robberies have some very good leads. Clerks at the stores believe that this robber will be caught since so many surveillance cameras caught him in the act.
It was just before 3:30 on Saturday morning when a man wearing a mask walked into this BP station at Beechmont and 5 Mile armed with a gun. He approached the clerk working behind the counter.
And he said a guy came in with a mask and demanded money and cigarettes. He came behind the counter and grabbed what he wanted out of the cigarettes.
Michele Wehby says her coworker wasn't hurt, but the robbery left him shaken. For 90 terrifying seconds, the masked robber stood next to him. Less than 9 hours later, it appears the same man walked into the Clark station on Salem Road, also armed with a gun.
He said, give me money, and he take the money. Then I go outside fast. Then I talk to somebody, help me.
Ramila Patel says her family has owned this gas station for 8 years, and this was the first time it had been robbed. In between those two robberies, at around 6 a.m., this Shell station on Kellogg Avenue in the East End was held up. A sheriff's deputy says detectives are looking at whether that robbery is connected to the ones in Anderson Township. Meanwhile, Michele Wehby is glad the store's 25 cameras captured the robber's image.
It's a little scary, especially in this neighborhood, you know. I know anymore it's kind of hard to trust any area, but just especially being right here, I feel pretty safe, but at the same time it's still scary. Anything could happen anywhere.
And Ramila Patel tells me that she's been very frightened now. She's constantly looking out the window as she works. She says that robber had several tattoos on his right arm. He's believed to be about 6 feet tall. In the newsroom, Angenette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob?
Angenette, thanks very much. Maybe one of our viewers can help. If you know anything about the robberies, call detectives through Crime Stoppers. The number 352-3040.